Guys, we have great news. I'm gonna be a little bit tired. The energy level is gonna be a lot less. I need a retwist. Oh my gosh, bro. I'm actually looking like a bum when I'm really doing baller things. But y'all, I know I said I wasn't gonna trade today, and I know I said I was not going to trade today. But guys, today was beautiful. It was genuinely beautiful, and it was not my best technical analysis days, but it was a beautiful day to trade. It was a beautiful, righteous day to trade. And with that being said, I'm gonna put you guys on game on what trade it is that I did. And I know I kept on saying like, "Oh, bro, I'm not gonna trade today," which was the truth. I had no plans of trading. I had no plans of trading, but as you guys know, I'm actually just coming back, straight back from. You guys see right there, man. It don't matter what y'all see. Student nurse, mental health. I'm here doing my consolidation. If anybody who ever has nurses in their life, or if you guys don't know anything about nurses, I'm about to teach you guys on game. But with what I'm about to tell you guys, when nurses are normally at their last final semester, they follow another nurse full time schedule for like 3 months and don't get paid a single dollar. I followed their schedule. Today was my first day. Mental health. I ain't gonna lie to you. Them Johns were crazy. I didn't know they would be that crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you. They were crazy. I've done mental health before, but I think today was a day where it was like, bro, that was a lot. That was a lot. But I was able to prevail. And luckily, today was an orientation day. Not orientation, it was more like a shadow day. And my nurse said, you know what? At 10 o'clock, take an hour break. When she said that, I felt like she was sent from God on everything. Because how did she know that the news was going to come out at 10 o'clock? Who knew? I know that if I was trading today, I wouldn't take a trade until after 10 o'clock. And I'm going to show you guys exactly what I did. My fault. I'm overhearing people in my room. Just to give you guys an understanding, just so you guys, you know what I'm saying? The last day that I took a trade where I knew I shouldn't have taken the trade was this. Do you know what this means? This means that I could have gotten a payout by here, and I would have been halfway towards my third payout. Third payout. But what we did today was able to help us secure our second payout. I was actually able to withdraw. I'm going to show you guys the certificate. Just so you guys can have understand, as you guys can see, today is the 14th. Boom. Payout sign pending. Hi, God. This is so amazing to see. This is so amazing to see. And me knowing that I'm going to be able to get that money in my account by tomorrow. Beautiful. Just absolutely beautiful. I couldn't ask for anything more. Couldn't ask for anything less. And all I can say is I'm very thankful. I'm very thankful to be in this position I am currently in. Because I dreamt to be in this position. I really did dream to be in this position. So with all that being said, guys, we are officially at our second payout, but job's not done. We still have a little bit more to conquer. As you guys can see, I'm about to move over to my Top Step account to give you guys a little bit of understanding of where we are at with my Top Steps. On my Top Steps, I am copy trading 5 different accounts. 5. I'm not playing around. Y'all can see 5 different accounts. The last one is a practice account, but I'm not playing around. And I'm gonna show you guys exactly what I did use to execute today. And I'll draw it up. I might even just do it from scratch. Alright, so let's actually get into what actually made this whole thing work. What made this whole thing work? And I'm about to put you guys on game. One thing, like I said, I like to use liquidity pools and I like to use liquidity lines. Liquidity lines, a lot of times, that's where your take profit is gonna be. Or pools, it don't matter. But what happened? So this is what happened. I came 10 o'clock. This 1 hour for value gap was not marked out. It was not marked out. Okay. So what did I see? I saw sweep here, and then a reversal inverse for value gap right there. Boom. Inverse for value gap. Boom. So what did I do? I tried to long it. When I started to long here, I also realized, although like, see, if there's one thing I would triumph over inverse for value gap is a fair value gap. I'll take a fair value gap over an inverse for value gap every day of the week. Look at this. So, and I said, because when I had this and I start to see like, oh, we're struggling to go up. I'm like, whenever you're in a trade and you're starting to see that it's struggling to go the direction you're seeing, first of all, just think. First, before you lose the trade, before you lose, just think, why would it not work? In what ways would another trade make more sense than the trade I'm currently taking? Calm. So this is what I did. I said, for value gap. I said even this for value gap got respected, but like I'm like come on, like even if I didn't take it there, I should have taken it like here. You get? Oh my gosh, what is going on here? That is very odd. Why is it flipped? That is very, very odd. That is very, very odd. But I'm like, even if I didn't take, I could take it right here for the long because of the fair value gap. Although we did not even break structure on my phone. Mind you, I did this on my phone. It looked like we broke structure. Whole time we did not break structure. Whoa. Whoa. Bro. What? I didn't even notice that we didn't actually break structure. Wow. I ain't gonna lie, that wow, that's bad by me. That was very bad. And I was lucky to save myself. So what did I do? 10, I said, 1 hour for value gap right here. And I said, okay, but I will only account for that if it didn't when market open. The moment market open, it did that. Boom. Break a structure. Boom. Even if that was the right structure, regardless, look at that displacement, break of structure, boom. What did we do? We never had a continuation for the downside sell. That's what happened. Boom. We finally had the fair value gap. What else do we also have? We had a 15-minute fair value gap. The 15-minute was the thing that actually made me be like, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I'm leaving this trade. This 15-minute fair value gap, the moment I saw this, mind you, I'm already in it. Oops. I'm already in it. I said, fuck no. I said, nah, I'm leaving this shit. So, about here, I left the trade. So, what did I do? Shorts. But I was like somewhere about here. I was already in drawdown because like I quit late. And mind you, I quit more on this thing. I ain't gonna lie, I risked like here. I ain't gonna lie to you. I risked like here. I think this is what I risked. Because by the time I got here, it had completed the inverse, so I'd added extra contracts, and then I kind of like was conflicted about here, but I just said, you know what, let's let it ride out. First TP here, and I did a first TP here, and then about here, that's why I actually completed close. Whole time I could have gone here. That's crazy. That could have been TP1. TP1 is what? TP1 is here. Holy shit. That is a crazy trade. I don't think you guys understand. That is a crazy trade. Whole time, like that's the thing. It even inverse this for value gap as well. So if you didn't want to do this, just what I did. Let me clean this up a little bit so it's easier for y'all. This is what I did. Somebody could have did that, or if somebody was going by my textbook definition, this is the trade I would have taken. Boop. Holy shit. Holy shit. If I was sitting here live, this is the trade I would have taken. Holy shit, that is disgusting. That is actually disgusting. How beautiful that trade is. 6RR. I would have... Bro, by here, I would have hit my profit daily target by here. That is fucking insane. What? It didn't actually break structure, bro. That's one thing. That's the thing. You guys always have to pay attention to that break of structure. If it didn't actually break structure, why are you taking it? Which is something I realized, and that's the trade I ended up taking, which ended up making me a lot of money. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't even know that. I even know that trade that trade I took was that buffed up. Holy shoots. Hold on. Right now I'm marking my stuff out for yesterday for tomorrow. But I ain't gonna lie, y'all, we went so dummy. This is how I really mark on my chart, to be real. Oops. Hold on. It's really how I've been marking up my charts, bro. I'm telling you. Do you have any 1 hour or 4 hour for value gap? You have one right here. 4 hour. Nah, we don't have any. That's okay. That's okay. I don't mind. I don't care. As long as I do what I gotta do. And now, luckily, we are able to say we have secured our second payout, and we are Well, if we have a max TP day, a max take profit day, that will be officially me getting like four, like three more funded accounts. If I get 4,500 on my other ones, here I only need 1,003. Each time I only need 1,003, 1,003, 1,003. But if I get that much on that one, sheesh. Y'all will not know my name. Hello. Y'all won't know my name. Tuh. Man, this is actually so beautiful. This is actually so beautiful. I'm just gonna say a few words of encouragement to y'all. So, obviously, as you guys know, I started this YouTube journey about like 2.5 months ago, and I started this trading journey. And a lot of the reasons why I made this YouTube journey was more to hold my own self accountable. Like I knew how to trade. I already knew what it took, which a lot of you guys know. A lot of you guys just don't believe it, but you guys already know what it is to trade. You already know how to do the setup. You already know what setups to take. But the thing is, you guys always let this get into your head. This your mind. It plays games with you. It plays game with you, but it's just like religion. As long as you have faith, bro. As long as you have faith, everything is going to come towards whatever it is you want. Whatever it is you want. Whatever it is you want. I'm gonna just keep editing some of my stuff, but whatever it is that you want, like in this world, bro. As long as you are like, once you believe it, you have to believe it to the point that it's like this nigga's insane. You have to believe it, bro. I went to school talking to people, telling them, bro. Mind you, I'm in my 3rd year. I'm here saying, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't think I'm gonna be a nurse. What do you mean you don't think you're gonna be a nurse? My nigga, we are literally in our final semester talking about you don't think you're gonna be a nurse. Are you crazy? But that's the thing. That's how I felt. I felt like I really feel that. Like I feel it within my system. Like that's how good I think I am with this stuff. And I feel like it's going to change my life. And I think this is the thing that is my calling. I feel like this is my calling for real, for real. And I don't normally, like, that's the thing. I'm not even the type of person to normally be like, this is my calling. But for this, I genuinely felt it was my calling. I genuinely felt that. I genuinely felt that. And all I can say is, like, I'm just so happy to be able to see my work, like, portion. But that's the thing, though. A lot of you guys just need to believe in yourself. Like, you really need to believe in yourself. You need to believe in yourself to the point that's, like I said, is this insane? Yes, you do. You truly do. You need to want it. You need to want it to the point where you can't sleep. You need to want it to the point that it's like, bro, I want it so much. I'm willing to sacrifice everything, bro. I sacrificed leisure. I sacrificed free time. I sacrificed everything just to try and understand this. And I'm not even saying this like I made it. I can say I'm the 1% though. I'm not saying I made it. I ain't make it yet. I can say I'm the 1% though. And like before, I always believed that in myself that I was gonna be able to do this, but now I know it. Like I know. It ain't even a belief thing. I know. And I'm not even like an arrogant. I know with God. Like I know with God's gonna let me have it, cause He knows this is something I truly do want. You know. Oh my gosh, man. Bro, I have no clue in the world. You have no clue in the world, bro. When I first started this stuff, when I was just bored, mind you, I learned this all because I was bored, bro. Like I believe I'm about to transform my life because a nigga was bored. Because a nigga was bored, and I said, you know what? Let's just apply myself. Let me find something for me to do, and I did. What? This is absolutely insane, bro. Oh man, and the more that I get more locked in, the higher my win rate goes. Like I lose less and less. The more I actually I'm like so locked in on like not losing. Keep grinding, keep putting in that work, keep putting in that work ethic, keep hustling, keep doing what it is that you need to do. Because a lot of you guys don't know, like you guys know what you guys know what to do. You just gotta keep hustling for that stuff, bro. Don't let nothing get into you. Don't let nothing get in your way, man. Don't let nothing get in your way, bro. Nothing's gonna stop you. The only thing that in this world that's going to stop you in anything is yourself. It is yourself. So my question to you is: are you going to lock in? Like, is you going to lock in for real? For real? Is you going to lock in? Is you going to do what you need to do? Are you going to take that risk on yourself? Like, come on, man. Oh man, I ain't gonna lie. I'm super satisfied. I am tired. I had a long day today. But bro, all I want to say is just happy. Like I'm happy. I'm content. I've made 5,000 this month alone. 5,000, and that's because that's all they will allow me to make. I made the most they will literally allow me to make. Oh, goodness gracious, bro. Goodness gracious, bro. Keep putting in that grind. Keep putting in that hustle. Keep doing what it is you need to do. I'm actually gonna go take a nap. I ain't gonna lie, I had a long day. I've been awake since 6:30 a.m. But all I want to say is just believe in yourself. Continue to put in that work. Continue to put in that ethic. Continue to just do what it is that you feel like you are here to do. Like, just keep doing what it is that you believe. That, like, just keep doing it. Just keep doing it. And that's the thing. It doesn't have to be about trading, bro. It could be about anything in this world. It could be about cooking. It could be about making content. It could be about the next thing or the next thing or the next thing. Just make sure you continuously apply yourself till the wheels fucking fall off. Believe in yourself. Be the most delusional person you ever know about yourself. Build your own confidence. Nobody can fuck with you. I'm telling you. All jokes aside, I appreciate you guys for tuning into this video. I need to go take a nap. This is the second time I need to go take a nap. Because both days I woke up hella early. I don't know what it is. My body won't let me sleep. But I'm gonna go take a nap. I'm gonna catch you guys later. Peace out.